show you that button. The machine is connected here. First and foremost, it's connected here, and inside this panel there is a switch. That's the main switch for the machine. So the main switch actually shuts down all the power of the machine. But we choose to leave it on because of the fact that this component here has got a switch on its own. So you can just use that switch instead of the main switch that is under the panel. So right here on the right side, you've got your main switch. So when you put your main switch in, so when you put your main switch on, it activates the CNC system, the brain of the machine, basically. So the brain of the machine is what controls everything else on here. All right, so you can come closer. So here is your deviation rectifier feeder machine. Basically, it works together with your laser cutter, your fabric laser cutter. So here there are three most important buttons. Can you come closer? So here it says auto and manual. When you put it on auto, you are able to move the motor manually. So which means one turns the motor anti-clockwise, but then depending to what speed you set the motor to turn, it will turn faster or slower. So here you can see it's written low speed, which means the motor will be turning at low speed. So if I put it on 2, it will move clockwise, and when I put it at 1, it moves the motor anti-clockwise. And then here you've got the auto select, auto or manual select. So with the manual select is important when you're only rolling the material but not using it with the laser cutter. However, if you are now in the event that you're actually cutting something on the machine, you want to put it on auto because you don't have time to come and feed here and then run back and control the feeding process. So rather you put it on auto. So when you put it on auto, the machine automatically moves the material so that it goes into the machine in a straight line, and then that's why it's called a deviation rectifier, because it rectifies any deviation. So if your material is going in skew, the rectifier will be able to move accordingly because it's equipped with sensors here. So these sensors help the machine to locate how the material is moving so that it can swerve vertically to align the material as it feeds in through to the laser cutter. And then the most important thing also about this machine is the auto feed function. So let me show you how the auto feed function works. So your material right now is set to start feeding. So when you come to the controller, you have your material on the bed like that. It's already set. I'm going to move the material and see what happens to the deviation rectifier. So I'm moving the material into that. You will see that at the back, you can go at the back. So you can see that in automatic mode, the rectifier automatically moves the motor when the material is finished so that it does not create a drag. So how many times did it cut?
3 times.
3 times, right? So it's very honest. Yeah.